This is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel, Arunfoot. Today I want to talk about the 1000th game of the Indian Super League, and in that honor, I've put on the jersey that Mumbai City had in the first season of the league. We didn't play in this blue and red kit in the opener in Kolkata against Atletico de Kolkata on the 12th of October 2014. We played in our white away kit, but yeah, it is, I think, for Mumbai City a big honor to not only have been there and been part of the first game of the ISL, but also now to be part of that historic 1000th game of the ISL 10 years later. The league has grown in leaps and bounds. It was a short 11-week affair in 2014. It was 8 teams, home and away, and then with the playoffs, now the league has expanded to 13 teams with home and away matches, 24 rounds of matches, and then playoffs, top 6, semi-final, and then the ISL Cup final. The League Shield winners get a spot in continental competitions. So yes, in 10 years, the ISL has come a long, long way. For me, of course, the thoughts always will go back to that, 2014 season, that inaugural season. I was very, very lucky. I was very, very fortunate to be part of it because it was a historic campaign. It was something which was extraordinary, in my opinion, in the way Reliance built this competition with corporates coming forward to join the competition. We had 2 drafts, one for the domestic players, one for the foreign players, and it 11-week road trip, as I felt, and I think a lot of people felt that in the first season. A lot of PR, a lot of media, a lot of interactions. Ye Diwali, Football Wali, for example, is something which I will always remember. A great, great campaign. International TV stations literally coming every week to interview us, to interact with us. It just was, great to be part of that. And then when you see and look at it 10 years later with the 11th season of the Indian Super League, the ISL on a number of fronts has come a long, long way. 1,000 matches is a milestone, is a huge milestone for the ISL. If you look at the broadcasting, which was there from season 1, which has grown over the years. If you see the in-stadia experience, the stadiums, the pitch quality, the training facilities, all of that has improved. But there's one thing which I do worry about and which I speak quite often in my daily evening live discussions, and of course have also mentioned here in videos, is about the quality on the pitch. The foreigners have gotten better. Yeah, that is certainly there. Since 2014 to now, the quality of foreigners is better. But what's the topic about Indian footballers? Are we producing 10 years down the road better footballers? And there I have to sadly say a big no, I don't see that. We are lacking those players that, can take India to the next level. That's my hope, that's my wish. And that's, I think, needs to be also the key ingredient for the Indian Super League in the next 1000 matches. Improve Indian football overall. I think that's the challenge for the organizers of the ISL, and of course also for the franchisees, for the clubs, for the teams who take part in the ISL. 1000 matches means a lot. A lot of crazy things have happened, crazy results, big defeats, big losses, big wins on the one side. We've had influences of weather on the tournament. We've had refereeing is still a topic in the Indian Super League. Great fan cultures have formed. We've seen the addition of Mohun Bagan, East Bengal, and now also Mohammedan Sporting to the roster of the ISL, which now is growing year by year by one team with the inclusion of the champions of the I-League. It's a lot of things that have happened in these 1000 matches. And let's hope that the Indian Super League survives for many, many more thousands of matches to be completed. Once again, congratulations to the ISL. 1000 matches completed with Saturday's match between Chennaiyin FC and Mumbai City FC. And now we've already started the next 1000. Wishing all the best to the ISL and hoping for a better future in Indian football. What are your thoughts? Any memories you want to share from the first 1000 matches? Write them down in the comments below. And as always, like, share and subscribe to Arunfoot here on YouTube, on my other social medias as well. Visit arunfoot.com and I'll be back very soon. So Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.